This is my drawing of Dante from Devil May Cry, and today I'll guide you through each of the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen or pencil and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page with the eyes. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left. We're going to angle this down and then in with a short line. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. So we're just going to mirror things over from left to right. Let's draw the top of the eye. So we're going to step in, draw a straight angle line going all the way across and then out. Do the same thing on the right side. Let's layer the side of the eye underneath. So we're going to step in, curl this down, and then out toward the side. From the outside, curl the eye coming down and in towards the bottom. Now it's going to work our way in. Go across, just pull that in to right about there. We don't need to close this off. Now let's go back to the inside. Draw a straight angle line from here, angle this down, and then in. Let's tuck the iris and pupil underneath the eyelid. So on the left side right here, draw a half circle coming down and then up. And I'll do the exact same thing on the right. So I'm line this up. And then in the center, right along the top, we're going to draw a small circle for the pupils. Let's add a fold along the inside of the eye. Starting from this line, curl this down and then out towards the side. Now I want to work our way across the eyebrow. Starting back on the left right here, then it's out and then up towards the top. And we're going to bend the eyebrow, going down and out toward the side. And then we'll curl the brow along the inside, starting from the left, curl this up and then in. I'm just going to add a short curve going up and then out. I'm going to go back and add some thickness to the eyebrow. So from here, I'm just going to taper this so it gets wider. Come down and then in. Now from the bottom of this line, we're going to leave a gap, draw a straight line coming down across the bridge of the nose toward the bottom. And then right here, it's going to angle this down and then in. Leave a gap and draw a short curve on the right side for the nostril. Let's move down and draw in the mouth. We're going to start with a curve from left to right, going up and then down. And then we'll curl the mouth going up towards the corners. Let's add a small bracket on the end. Now we're going to open up the lower lip, starting back on the left, angle this down and in. And we're going to round up the bottom, going across. And then on the sides, we're just going to add a short curve going in to separate the teeth. Let's move down, add another curve for the lower lip. Let's go back up underneath the eyebrow. We're going to draw a fold going across the top of the eye with a short line going out. And then along the outside of the eye, along the bottom, add a short curve coming in. Now with the face complete, let's move up and draw in the hair. We're going to start right in the center of the forehead, right about here, add a point. Now I'm going to brush the hair going up and then out to the left and right. And I'll brush the hair coming down and then in. Now I want to sort of offset each side so it's not perfectly symmetrical. And then we're going to add these points going up. Now I want to work our way towards the outside. So just adding these points coming down towards the eyebrow. And just work our way, just adjusting the size, coming around the eyebrow and then down. Let's go back to the right, coming down and in. Set another point. I'm just going to brush this down and around the eyebrow and then out. Now with the hair in place, let's move in and draw the side of the head. We're going to start on the left side, curl this down and then in toward the jaw, right about there. Do the exact same thing on the right, coming down and then bending that in. Let's round out the jaw, come down and pull that in towards the chin. And I'll close out the chin with a curve. Now we're going to go back up to the top. We're going to separate the side of the hair, curving this out and then down towards the side. Let's go back to the side of the hair. We're going to add a point, going up and then in on both sides. And we'll go back to the center. From this point, let's curve the hairline going up and then out toward the side. Let's draw the top of the hair, leaving a gap, going up and out toward the top left, and then the top right. Now we're going to continue working with the left side. So we're just going to bend this out and then down, curve this down, and then add a point of hair. Pull this back up and in. Let's add another one going around and down. And we're just going to tuck that in behind the side. Let's go over towards the right. We're going to dip this down and out. Pull this down, create a point. Pull that up. Add some more hair coming out toward the side. Come in. Add one more point along the bottom. Now let's go to the side of the head and draw in the ears. We're going to start underneath the hair, put this out, goes down, and then in towards the earlobes. And then we'll add some folds inside the ears. Let's go back out to the side of the head and draw the edge of the neck. We're going to curve this down and out to right about there. Let's move in, draw the throat from the chin, curve this down and then in. From the base of the neck, let's step up, draw the edge of the shirt, going around and then down. Now we're going to continue to add some more detail across the body. Let's start with the necklace, starting from the left side of the neck. Curve this down and in towards the middle. Do the same thing on the right side. We're going to leave a small gap in the center. Add 2 lines coming down. Close out the top and bottom. Let's add in that charm. Just going to simplify this, coming down and pull that in. Now from the side of the shirt collar, let's add the inside collar coming in and then bend that down towards the bottom. Now before we go any further, let's go back up and finish off the hair. We're going to start with a straight line in the center and go all the way up to the top. Bend this up and out toward the left and right side. Let's add a little bit of texture along the middle. Now we're going to continue with the left side. From here, bend this out and then down. And we'll just curl that out to create a point. And then bring that in. Continue out along the side. Curl this out. Bend this in. Let's pull some hair coming down. Then up towards the side. Let's do the same thing on the right. Working our way around the head. Let's add a point of hair. Back in. Curve this around and then down. Adding a point and then a curl on the end. Now I want to make our way around the ears and then down along the side of the neck. So we're going to start back on the left. Another curl going out and then in. Curl this around the ear and then back out. Let's add a point. Add another one coming down. And just brush this in towards the side of the neck. Let's go over towards the right. Now with the neck in place, let's draw the collar in behind. We're going to start from the side of the hair. Bend this out and then down. Bend this down and then out towards the tip of the collar. Now we're going to bring this up towards the top. Let's pull this in towards the side of the body to right about there. And we'll draw the bottom half of the collar, and let's down and out. And then bring that down and in. From the tip of the collar, draw the back side, angle this up, and then in behind. Now along the side of the collar, let's slope the shoulders. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Dante from Devil May Cry. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.